right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights, they're very understanding, they show up every single time. They're knowledgeable, they're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy, they will boo you out of that building.
Oh, tagged him with the uppercut.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
In the half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack.
Another big takedown.
So Arlovski's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Holding on to the submission attempt here.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. Beautiful jab lands. Big shot lands for both guys.
Good straight hand there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the staff guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left hook there. 2 minutes to go. Right, late round action here on Khabib Nurmagomedov, as usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control.
Double leg lands. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today, it seems to be going as great.
Nurmagomedov's looking for an arm bar here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. And there you go, again, half guard.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, and you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, lands a knee to the head. Taller fighter once again finding the target with relative ease. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, straight punch. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Another big takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
So close. This time, we want to get this fight back down to the ground and start thinking about submissions.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Andrei Arlovski. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Nice job by him there to move it to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Arlovski gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking Rusty.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big knee to the body.
Beautiful.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
I need you to move.
In position for a submission attempt here.
Arms in deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Changing the position.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Getting very close to finishing this Von Flue. He did a great job of beating the guard. Now he's side to side. He's got to drive shoulder pressure into his opponent if he wants to finish this fight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew he's got to be careful here.
Khabib's in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, has the guard closed here. So Arlovski's back in half guard. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Kickboxing 101. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice. Send up another submission.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Khabib's in half guard. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Nurmagomedov. Just missed with the left there. Nice crack there. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
So Arlovski's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard.
Another takedown lands.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount.
Beautiful transition.
Khabib's right back to the full mount here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body. Again, making great use of his length in this matchup. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
So Arlovski's in half guard. Nice positional control here. Oh, that was a fierce elbow. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice head kick gets through. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to... Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Immediately gets the underhook. Not much behind the takedown offering there. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Arlovski's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Ooh, big shot lands.
That shot blocked by Arlovski.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch to the clinch.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown now.
More strikes to the head.
Nurmagomedov's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
That is tight.
Somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, dude. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
He's back in the clinch. How do you see it here?
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Kimura right into the armbar now.
Dude is a wizard on the ground, man. You are always under attack.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.